Alrighty, you guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video, and welcome to Go Fast RC. My name's Edgar, and we're gonna be doing some work today. So let me go get the supplies. Alright, so let me kind of give you guys a little bit of a backstory before we actually get started into this video. So I was actually filming a video with the TMAXX, and it was gonna be my first video that I put out using the session, but we kind of hit a little bit of a roadblock. So I was out there driving, and I was driving the truck how I would normally drive. Like, I wasn't doing anything super crazy. I wasn't doing stuff like how I would do it with the TMAXX. What was happening with the truck is it was not shifting again. Like, the majority of problems with these Nitro Monster trucks is the transmission because of the 2-speed and stuff. It's kind of annoying. Turns out there was a problem in the transmission. So let me show you what that problem was. Alright, so we got this bad boy split open. At least I think we do. Alright, there we go. Over here. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys haven't seen my video already, I installed a forward only into my TMAXX 2.5, so you guys should definitely go check out that video. Let me not open up that yet, but I have to take this apart nice and tight. But let me show you guys what was the matter. So let me do this. See how it's moving back and forth? I have the shaft. I have a little drill bit going through the shaft, and it rocks back and forth. It's supposed to be shifting, but it's not. It's just spinning in here. So I'm pretty sure this was the problem. Turn off my flashlight. Ryan Conway, shout out to you, dude. I just got your comment on the TMAXX pain, and here you go. Tighten it just a little bit more. Alright, there we go. So let me check this guy now. Alright, see? Now I even have a screwdriver on it, and it's not budging at all. So that was the problem. So it is time to put this hopefully fixed transmission into the truck, and then after that we will fire it up and see what it does. Alright, so we're outside and got the transmission and stuff all put back together. So I'm just gonna fill the truck up with some nitro, and then after that we're gonna fire it up, see what it does. Alright, so I got about half a tank into the truck. I already got it primed. Let's fire it up. I pulled a U.
What?
I forgot to put in the freaking screw.
You need help finding the drive line?
Probably.
Or you can see where it fell.
No. It wasn't warm enough to where it would win. It would wind up super high.
Yeah.
But I could feel it. It wasn't right. But I never actually put the screw in. I was like, I gotta remember to put the screw in. I gotta remember to put the screw in.
Well,
Proceeds to forget.
I'm gonna be honest. That was stupider than mine, because mine was a tiny little C-clip that I hadn't worked on in a long time.
I'm not denying that it wasn't as stupid. I'm not denying that it. I'm not denying that it was smarter than yours.
But you said you pulled a mean.
I did pull a U. My drive shaft fell out, but it was for a dumber reason.
Okay, I'll accept that. Off.
See, look at that.
All
right
the
there.
other.
Take two. I got the drive shaft in and it's screwed in, so now let's fire it up. There it goes.
Why you stop?
Because I was coming right at me. Yay, it shifts.
Yeah, you need a new set of tires. Is to allow it to get up to speed quick. Oh shit. What happened?
Do you think I know? If I reverse it, if I push it into reverse, it should be locking up. This is how it was with the forward, with reversing it. But now, look at that.
Well, you messed up when you put it back together.
Probably. Oh my goodness. Alright, so it was going perfect. Truck was running fine. Then out of nowhere, just it wind up, and that's a lot of play in there. And I also, with the forward only, it should engage in reverse. When the truck's going in reverse, I should not be able to keep my finger on this. So I probably put something together wrong because I was rushing, and now I don't know what's wrong with it. I hope I didn't break anything. I hope it just kind of like slid out of the way. Something like that. I don't know. But take it apart and see what's wrong with it. So, figured out what the problem was. I was worried that I put this back together wrong, but as you guys saw, it was running perfect. The spur gear was moving a lot inside of the truck, like more than usual. And then when I pulled the transmission out of the truck, I pulled the spur gear and I saw this little hole, and I was like, "Oh frick, a pin broke." So this little pin right here is what killed me. Somehow, some way, this little pin broke, and what that pin does is it provides drive, which goes to these gears, and then it connects to those. So that it really sucks because it's kind of really important. So I honestly don't really know what the part number is. I'm gonna look it up right now and figure out what it is. But hopefully, this is the last of my TMAXX troubles. Damn, that sucks. Look at that. Alrighty, what is up, you guys? Welcome back. It's a week later, and I actually finally got the part that broke. So the part that broke on my transmission was the drive gears that connect directly to the spur gear. The little pin inside of there broke. So, like, I've never even seen that happen before, which really sucks, but I guess it is what it is. So, as the transmission fixed, you can see now, it's pretty awesome. Let me get done with school in like 3 hours, and then I'll install the transmission, and hopefully by then it'll be dry enough to drive the truck a little bit and see if it works, and hope that that something else doesn't break in this freaking transmission. So I will see you guys whenever I'm done with school and I'm finished with all my homework, which will be in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so what's up, you guys? It is now the next day, and it's actually during my lunch. So I don't have pretty much all day to do this. I'm kind of on a schedule, and I just wanted to get this done and finish testing it before I have to go back to school, so that way right after school I can edit this video and then schedule it for Sunday. I'm kind of nervous. I don't want it to break. I want it to run right, so that way you guys can get some epic TMAXX content coming again. So let's just fire it up. There we go. It's driving under its own power. Let's get it on the road so we can test the 2-speed. Oh my gosh, I really need it. I think I need to get a new set of tires for this truck. But one of my rear left tire is really unbalanced. Like, it goes insane when I'm driving it. But the truck's running good. Shift point's nice and fast. You can see it, it wiggles. It is really unbalanced. Both of the rear end is just shaking all over the place. I need to get new tires. My goodness, that's terrible. Full throttle, then brake, full throttle, then brake. That really stresses out transmission, so just gonna do that until either I'm out of gas or something breaks. Because if it's gonna break when I'm doing the on and off stuff. Ooh, wheelie. Running about 220, which is very, very good. Running about 220 with the body on, it'd be about 240. Oh. Oh, air, cool. I'm gonna hit that. That's gonna be the thumbnail, I think. Alright, let's do a couple more 2-speed pulls. But I don't want to do too many because with those unbalanced tires, that's putting unnecessary strain on the A-arms and the bulkheads and stuff from them vibrating back and forth. So we'll just do a couple more. Oh my god. Alright, it's out. So I'm just gonna kind of let it just idle itself out of gas and then we'll be done. Alright, there you go. That bad boy is running on fumes. Alright. She lasted a tank. And honestly, that was the goal. And I still have a couple more minutes before I actually have to get back to class. But she works again. But check this out. I don't know if you guys saw the upload where I was asking you guys about the exhaust, but Look at how much crud is under there. Look how it got all over the transmission and the receiver. Alright, so that is it. The TMAXX 2.5 is officially fixed. Well, kind of fixed, because I think I need to change my tires over because they're really unbalanced. If you guys saw, it was the rear end was shaking back and forth from the tires, and I'm pretty sure that's why my wheel nuts come loose. But I have these tires that came off my E-Max sitting under my X-Max, but I think those will work better because they are probably not unbalanced. But anyways, that's enough ranting about tires. I will see you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So I'll see you guys later. Damn, that sucks. Look at that. It's raining again.